So, been continuing trying to finish up the plenum relocation, and I went ahead and permanently installed the plenum relocation and sealed those seams up with some black silicone. And you can see if I go down inside of here, I had to seal up between the frame there where all the sheet metal comes together. There was a few gaps, and of course seal that corner, and then this corner up here is sealed. And then for me there was a pretty good gap right in here that I sealed up. So that's all sealed up and should be good. Getting that to all fit together was just a little bit of trimming and patience, I guess. And then of course it comes together with this panel up here, which you can see there's a big hole in that I added. That hole is so that if you want to do any access or maintenance on this, or any of the parts of the AC need to be replaced at a later time, you can drill the rivets out, get in there, and not have to take off this this entire panel. So I may even make something so that the panel that covers here is actually just screwed on. So I'll have to see how that comes together when I get to it. But you can also see here that I'm sealing the frame to the aluminum with just some foil tape, so that'll kind of seal that up real well. And if we come around on the other side, a couple things. This is the panel that goes up here and covers up the access hole. So from inside the foot box, you can get in here. And then another thing I did to deviate from the kit a little bit is this is I don't know if you can see, it's like a 1/4-inch aluminum plate that I milled a hole in and then drilled and tapped, so that when I mount my fan in, it just threads in with screws. And if I want to replace that, it's really easy to replace just from the inside here. So should work out pretty well. Just trying to think ahead a little bit for any kind of maintenance that'll need to be done on the car. You can also see there's some tapped holes here and here and here and here that there's screws coming from the other side holding the plate to the car. So, and anyway, all that's sealed up with, I've been using pretty much black silicone everywhere to seal up the plenum and whatnot. And then still using the Bostik 1100 to seal, the panels to the car. But yeah, everything's pretty much starting to wrap up there as far as the ducting for the AC plenum anyway. I'm starting to lay the next thing is the AC hoses and some of that, and I'm starting to lay that out. So hopefully that won't go too bad. It looks like I'm going to probably replace some of those AC hoses though, so that'll be probably one of my next videos.